Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's Robin from Roaming with Rover. And here we are on the 12 days of Christmas, day number 5. And we are still doing our wonderful calendar, our tea calendar. Boy, today looks really interesting. And I'm going to mess this one up for sure. I'll show you what it says. Okay, is that focusing? No. There we go. Kashmiri Kawa. Kashmiri Kawa chai spiced tea. Reminds me of, y'all remember Saturday Night Live? Baba Wawa? That's what it reminds me of. Kashmiri Kawa. Green spiced, chai spiced green tea. There is a lot going on in this one, let me tell you. And I looked it up, because there were so many words there that I had no idea what they meant. So, this one is super interesting. Smells really, really good. Smells really, really good. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Does not smell like your typical chai tea. And look, I even remembered a spoon today. Because I was thinking with all that chai stuff, I really wanted to get it mixed up good. Get it really mixed up good. Let it seep for a couple of minutes. I'm going to smell that again. You know how a lot of the chais have the really heavy cinnamon and clove and all of that kind of smell? This does not smell like that, although it smells really good. Okay, let's see what's in this thing. Green tea. Okay, so that's why it's not as strong as some of the others, because a lot of them are black tea, right? Okay, so green tea, cardamom, cinnamon, almond, and saffron. So we have 78.6% green tea, 9.4% cardamom. Cinnamon is on a different line, so I have to follow my eye over. 9.4% cinnamon, 2.4% almond, and 0.2% saffron. That's the second time we've seen saffron where there's hardly any in it. So that little bit of saffron must just really make those other flavors pop for some reason. Really, really interesting. Really interesting. And such a small amount of almond too. I wonder what the almond does to that. So I did a little research on this because, again, like I said, there was so much going on with this. So the Kashmiri Kawa is supposed to be sort of a health tea. It's known to help with digestion, digestive tract inflammation, which is good to know because that is one of the things that Mr. has problems with. So I may be getting some of this for him. And in fact, lately he's been having problems drinking his coffee. He's been getting some tummy issues after drinking his coffee. So we've been having him drink tea, but this may be one I'm going to have to get for him. Doesn't have a strong scent. Traditionally, it is served to people after heavy meals to reduce cholesterol and aid in digestion. Very interesting. Also, a couple people have put in comments that they are enjoying these videos, but they can't drink all of this tea because of caffeine. This one does not have any caffeine at all in it, it says. Let's see, what else does it say? I thought there was one other thing it said. It is used to refresh you. Oh, it is made by boiling green tea leaves with local saffron, cinnamon, cardamom, and occasionally with Kashmiri roses. It is often served with honey, sugar, and crushed nuts, usually almonds or walnuts. So that's where the almonds come in. Isn't that interesting? So this is something that we're going to have to look into. And I'm going to see after, oh wow, that is really light. Well, again, the green tea is typically very, very light. And if this is something, after I'm done trying it, I'm going to see if Mr. likes it. This might be something we're going to have to find for him, because he definitely needs to find something besides coffee to drink, because he has been having a lot of problems. He gets indigestion. He gets heartburn. Not every day, but frequently when he drinks coffee. There's a lot of days that he does not drink the coffee. So, very, very light scent. Very, hardly any color at all. Not much flavor. But again, it isn't bad. And I was going to say, how many times have I tasted these teas, and on the first taste, when the water is still hot, I can't taste anything. And then as it cools off, you get a lot more of that flavor. I actually like this one. I do like this one. I don't know. I mean, and it might be, it had cinnamon, right? I think it's the cinnamon coming through. The cinnamon. And I'm wondering if I'm getting used to the cardamom, having so many of these teas having the cardamom in it, if I'm getting used to the cardamom. Yeah, I like this one. I wouldn't mind a touch more cinnamon. And I'll tell you what, I do know that cinnamon is super good for you. And often I will put a teaspoon of cinnamon in with my coffee grounds to add cinnamon to my coffee, because I know having cinnamon added is good for you, and that's a way to add that to my beverages. This is good. This is good. I like this. It's still a little hot. Can you taste that and see what you think? It's hot, so be careful. If he likes that, if he could, and he'll drink tea. It's not his go-to, but he will drink it. That'd be interesting if that's something that he could drink. He likes his beverages boiling hot. We'll put stuff in the microwave, and I'll put it in there for 30 seconds, and he'll put it in for 2 minutes. What do you think?
It ain't too bad.
Not too bad. It's something you could drink?
Yeah.
I think we may have found... I know, it's not that it wouldn't be your first choice. Yeah. But if it kept you from getting heartburn in the morning, it's a good alternative to your coffee. Yeah. I'll have to look that up, see if we can find it someplace local. We've got 2 or 3, like, I don't want to say health food stores, but we've got 2 or 3 stores which carry a whole bunch of things like this. There's a natural stores. That's what I'm trying to think of. Natural stores. There's also a tea store downtown, which I really enjoy going to. And Miss Morgan goes there frequently. And we can look for that. And I think we'll give it a try. We may have found a solution to one of our issues. Because if this will help you from getting heartburn every morning, why not? You know, if it's just a matter of switching from a coffee to a tea, and really and truly in the morning, at least for me, it's not, oh, I need my coffee. I just want something warm and comforting in the morning to drink. I don't necessarily care what it is. And I know for some people, it's your coffee. You want your coffee. And him, I mean, he was a truck driver for 1,400 years. And so it might be the coffee. But I think, no.
I drink 3-4 pots of coffee a day in the truck.
In the truck, he would drink a ton of coffee. But
It I miss it.
Just something to drink is really all it is. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to find some of this tea and we'll try it out for a few days, see if it makes a difference on his heartburn. And we'll report back to you. We'll see how it goes. So we may have found something that's going to work out. And we'll let you know how that goes. Thank you guys so much for popping in. And I hope you have had a few moments to relax. Things should be starting to wind down for you, but still, I want you to take some time and take care of yourself. Hope this can become a daily routine for you. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I can't find the button.